Oh, there we go. I can never remember how to record on my phone because I hardly ever do it, and it's a real problem. But today I am alone in my little car, and the most ridiculous things have happened to me today, and it's only 12 o'clock. First of all, I got up. Here, let me get my glasses off. First of all, I woke up and I'm like, what is that smell? What is my grandmother cooking? Because she hardly ever cooks anything in the morning. And so I get up, and what does she have cooking but fried potatoes and bacon. Not turkey bacon, bacon. Now, granted, I have lived my whole life now, all 24 years of it, 23 years of it. I don't know how old I am. 23 years of it not eating bacon. Ever. Don't ever remember one time trying real bacon. And so today, I get up and I'm gonna make myself some eggs and turkey bacon, and Grandma says to me, Amanda, she's hollering from the living room because that's where she made this in her little skillet. She says, her little electric skillet. She says, don't you want some potatoes? And I was like, Grandma, didn't you put bacon in those? And she's like, yeah, I put bacon in them for Grandpa. Don't you want some? And I'm like, Grandma, I don't eat bacon. No, I don't want those. I don't eat bacon, nor have I ever eaten bacon. And she just looked at me and said, well, I thought maybe you'd like some. Like, Grandma, no. No, Grandma, this is the same reason why I don't eat your corn dogs. I'm not going to do it. When you come home and I see you have had corn dogs and you've made some for me, I don't eat them. And I eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich instead because I don't eat corn dogs that are not turkey. I don't even eat beef corn dogs just because I don't like them. But, yeah. So that's the first thing that happened. Second thing, I went to... Okay, so I ordered some packages. Some things from Amazon, They were supposed to get here Sunday. Well, they were delayed in shipping is what Amazon said. And so, no big deal. They're supposed to come Monday. I was gone all day yesterday. Driving in this blizzard. Look at the snow out there. There was a blizzard yesterday that I drove all the way to Detroit in. That's a whole nother story. But I drove all the way to Detroit in this blizzard yesterday, so I wasn't home. And so at first I thought when I got home and my packages weren't there, I thought, oh, they didn't deliver them because somebody wasn't there to answer the door and they didn't want to leave them outside. Okay. So I get on Amazon and I get the number that I'm supposed to call, and I scheduled to pick the packages up today at the post office. Not a huge deal. I literally live kitty corner from the post office. Like, it's just across the way. So I get to the post office today, and I'm like, I'm here to pick up my packages. And he says, okay, we've got like 50 in the back. I'll go look for it. He goes back there. He comes back and he says, we don't see your packages. Let me have your tracking number. So he looks at my tracking number and he says, oh, the guy took them out this morning, so he'll try and redeliver them today. I was like, oh, okay. And he printed me off a paper, a little receipt that tells me when I can expect my packages today, which is 7:17 tonight is when my packages are supposed to arrive. I live kitty corner from the post office. Kitty corner. But that's not the big deal, Whatever, my packages will be delivered tonight whenever the postman gets there. But I just, out of curiosity, I'm like, okay, well, I was just wondering, because this has never happened before, how come he didn't deliver my packages? Usually he just leaves them sitting outside. I mean, I've ordered some things that could be considered valuable, and, they just get left outside, so how come this time they didn't? And the guy was like, well, honestly, with the snow yesterday, they only delivered half their routes. And I was like, what? So what he's telling me is that because there was a blizzard yesterday, which, I mean, I get there was a blizzard. I didn't get half the people on the route, on most people's routes, didn't get their mail. So half the population of the city didn't get their mail? Is that what you're saying to me? Like, I thought postmen were supposed to deliver mail, like, rain, shine, blizzard, anything. I'm like, I drove all the way to Detroit yesterday, and you're telling me you didn't deliver the mail because of the blizzard? I don't understand. didn't know that that was possible. I thought they were required to deliver the mail no matter what. But I guess not. And so now, if it's snowing one day and you don't get your mail, you can know that maybe your postman didn't deliver the mail because of the blizzard. It's a for real thing, I guess, and none of us knew. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle, as G.I. Joe would tell you. But
now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
my coat smells like bacon. Thanks, Grandma. But I'm at the laundromat for the first time in my adult life. I mean, I've gotten to a laundromat before, but this is the first time that I'm going to wash my clothes by myself as a responsible adult. Usually I go to a friend's house to do my laundry because then you don't have to pay for the use of the washing machine. But I just wanted to get all of it done faster, so I want to use more than one washing machine at once, you know. So I've got my laundry back here, and I'm at the laundromat sitting next to some chick who is sitting in her car outside the laundromat so she can smoke her cigarette. She probably thinks that I'm some weirdo talking to my phone, or she just hasn't acknowledged me. Also, I got my layers trimmed, and so now my hair doesn't know what to do with itself. So it's pretty crazy. But, so yeah, that's my day so far, and now I'm gonna go to the laundromat and wash my clothes because I'm never gonna have school again because they keep canceling school because of this blizzard that the postman couldn't drive through.